Ricochet. Oh, no, please stop. Stop, bro. Stop. Oh, okay. Now I got my chuckles out the way, man. Bro, I don't even know if this is my automatic production no more, man. Ricochet's not even thinking no more, man. He ain't using his brain no more, bro. He done. He cooked. He just delusional, man. This dude is narcissistic. This dude is just, he's overzealous. He's big headed. He's arrogant. You know, and there's nothing wrong with having pride and shit like that, man. You know, a little bit, but pride comes before the fall, my boy. Don't let it get the best of you. Don't get it twisted about you. Ricochet goes it right out, man, and I'll try to leave the article down below in the link below in the description. But he says something amongst the lines, and I'm paraphrasing, not quoting. I don't think there would be an AEW without me. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Nigga, what? Huh? you that is so passive. Bro, that is the most passive, most egotistical statement you can make. And you may look at it and say, oh, Prince, you're reaching with that. You're doing too much. You're probably right. But here's the reason why I'm in your little brain that, I'm doing the most here, right? Here's why you may or may not think that way. If you do, or if you are on the side of why I think this way, hear me out, right? It's because we can't let this shit slide. Yeah, I actually mean that. You can't let that shit slide, man. Nah. We gotta fuck with him now. Now we gotta poke at him, bro. Listen, man. If y'all want the smoke, y'all want to throw some balls back at me down in the comments below, have at it. Gotta be in the kitchen, gotta be able to stand in it too. So I'm gonna stand on mine, man. Go ahead. Have at it. Oh, Prince, this shit no Ricochet for no reason. He's doing great. Oh, Prince, he's doing too much. He's doing great. Don't worry about Ricochet. You're just hating because you don't have Samantha Irvin, Prince. Shit, I wish I did have Samantha Irvin. You're probably right. You're probably right about that. Maybe I am a little bit frustrated. Maybe I am jealous of Ricochet. Ricochet is the only person that just doesn't seem to realize it, that he has everything, though. So he doesn't have to shove it in people's faces. Right? So, it kind of reminds me of what Cody was telling Kevin Owens back in his promo a couple of weeks ago. Like, damn, man, Kevin, you all over here, being emotional and shit, right? Blaming me for everything, but, you a top tier talent, my boy. And everybody named Mama know it except you. So that's why you in the position you in, man. That's why you feel some type of way. I'm doing my thing. I'm doing me. I'm going forward, bro. Even though it's not necessarily the right way to think as a babyface in Cody Rhodes in particular. You can look at that however you want to, but just saying, in hindsight. Basically Ricochet is that. He was a great athlete, man. He's great at being mid-card talent. That's it. That's where it ends. He's a great mid-card talent. That is where it ends. Do y'all not hear me? We talked about this months ago. Just go look at the channel, bro. Just go back. I'll leave the link down below if I have to. We already discussed this, bro. Ricochet's doing his thing. And this man just has to be egotistical. Oh, yep. If it wasn't for me, shit, AEW wouldn't even be here. It wasn't, basically in hindsight, he's saying if it wasn't for his influence of style, his influence of his style of wrestling influencing today's generation, within the last 10 years especially, then yeah, AEW wouldn't necessarily have an identity of what it is today. What it turned out today was to be dog shit. What AEW turned out today was to be the horse shit that is left at the end of the ranch. That people actually miss behind the fucking hay. You get the rest of it out, and then you leave the rest of the shit that the horse actually hid that you didn't even know he had. That's AEW, bro, in a nutshell. And everybody and their mom knows it. And I'm gonna tell you here right now, House of Black, done, cooked. Where's Malachi Black been for weeks, right? We're talking about story. None of this gymnastic shit. You want to talk about actually having that, you being the reason that company exists for the gymnastics. So basically, Ricochet, we have you to blame in your egotistical, delusional world of mine, right? So thank you for taking the blame, Ricochet. Thank you. Thank you. Because that's basically what you did at the end of the day. You buried yourself and you didn't even know it. We got people like yourself, not you in particular, but you the one that came out and stood on business and said, you know what? Fuck it, Prince. I'm going to be the one to take the blame and stand up and do what's right. Admit to the entire world, I'm one of the fucking people, along with Will No Spray, along with Kenny Omega, along with the Young Schmucks that, convinced the wrestling style the last 10 years that influenced it and made it fucking terrible. No selling, no storytelling, no story arcs within what they're doing. None of that. I am one of the particular people that has influenced today's generation. And if it wasn't for me, AEW, what it is today, being in the 500,000K mark, viewership wouldn't even be. Hell, maybe if it wasn't for me, maybe people like Powerhouse Hobbs would have got a fucking chance, right? Maybe if it wasn't for me, maybe Ricky Starks would be in the place that I'm actually in right now, and he wouldn't be crying like a little bitch or a pussy about it, knowing that he's still a fucking millionaire. Tough shit. Maybe if I actually sit there at home and allow people like Will Ospreay to actually be the next AJ Styles. If I allow Hangman Adam Page, one of the OGs, to actually get over. Man, look, don't take me there, bro. Don't do this, Ricochet, please. You made it way too easy, bro, to jump on you, man. You made it way too easy, dog. So I'm done with you, man. You basically cooked yourself, so I can basically leave you right here in the video now. But, we're not done with you yet, man. I still got a 2-piece spicy love for you, and I got something to tell you. Because, Ricochet, this ain't right. You want to sit up there and claim that you're the reason that this company exists? Mind you, I'm pretty sure that Cody Rhodes and people like CM Punk wore the company on their backs for months before you even got a chance to sniff the company, and you only sniffed it because you felt as if WWE wasn't it for you no more. So you thought you were bigger than you was. You thought you was swimming, in a small pond. You a big fish, but in reality, you went to All Elite Born Pro Wrestling and you found out exactly what you knew you were this entire time. And that was mid as fuck. And that's all I got for you, Ricochet. Big deuces. Peace, y'all. I already know that he's gonna come, or his fans gonna come for me, but that's okay because I'm smiling left and right about it. So we have this bitch. See you. Also, Ricochet, before I let you go, bro, if you maybe, just maybe, if you wish upon a fucking star, right? Maybe if you put at least a fraction, not even half, bro, not even a fucking quarter, not even none of that, not even 85, 80%, none of that, no, not even close, bro. If you put at least 2%, 5% of who the fuck you are on social media, the arrogant asshole prick you are, narcissistic prick you turn out to be, if you even put at least a fraction of that into your actual character, then maybe, Ricochet, maybe somewhere in a different planet, on a different planet, in God's green, maybe somewhere, in fucking, I don't know, utopia somewhere, maybe people will actually give a shit about you. Now we have this bitch.